What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jans Media 215, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and follow the channel. All right. We do real raw reactions over here. All right, daily. All right, we react to just about anything, political views, relationships, music videos, whatever pops in our mind. All right. Well, today, we gonna go into town. Right. We got a joint by Tom called "I Don't Care." Never heard of it, but I like how it sounds. I don't care. It sounds like he about to snap. Just by that title and how he does things. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Without further ado, we gonna jump right into it. This is "I Don't Care." I don't care. Let's get into it. This gonna be a banger.
Honestly, I'm sick to death of hearing the complaints. Everybody wants to tell me how I've changed. I think somehow I'm responsible for bodies filling graves. If I made the songs they wanted, were they fans I could have saved? Man, that's a lot of weight. I thought
Wait, what? Wait, he talking to somebody. Who is he talking to? Ooh, who is he talking to? I thought he was going to snap, but he's like he talking to somebody first couple of seconds. Let me hear that joint again. Let's get it. Who are you talking
Honestly,
to?
I'm sick to death of hearing the complaints. Everybody wants to tell me how I've changed. I think somehow I'm responsible for bodies filling graves. If I made the songs they wanted, were they fans I could have saved? Man, that's a lot of weight. I thought it would be.
Hold on. Just open that open line. He's saying something about. They saying that he can. It was graves, bodies in the graves that he could have saved. What that mean by that? Is that personal? Or is that metaphorically speaking? What do he mean? That's crazy. Then he said something about how he could have saved them. Wait, what? This is now I'm thinking about what are you talking about? I don't know if I don't know if it's a punchline or like metaphorically speaking. You know, he comparing something or is a underlying thing. Cause you gotta think when he says stuff, you gotta think. Or he just being straightforward and saying, look, people that he knew in his past probably died, and people looking at him like it was his fault. He could have saved them. I don't know. I don't know the background. I don't know nothing, but I'm trying to figure that out. So let me play it out and listen more closely.
For bodies filling graves.
And if y'all know, please let me know.
If I made the songs they wanted, were they fans I could have saved? Man, that's a lot of weight. I thought it would be great to entertain, and now I understand why mumble rappers say the things they say. They don't want any obligation to the fan base they create. I guess my morals won't allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely.
Ooh, damn. That's why mumble rappers. Is that what he's saying? That's why they mumble when they rap, because they don't want the accountability. They don't want to be hold accountable with the stuff they come out their mouth, so they say they mumble it so that they can have a escape route or something. But he said he can't do that because that's fake. He gonna tell it like it is. Oh shoot, this is on. Dang, this might be something different. What's the backstory to this? Like what made him have this song and who he's really talking to?
Thought it would be great to entertain, and now I understand why mumble rappers say the things they say. They don't want any obligation to the fan base they create. I guess my morals won't allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely made it. I was living in the ghetto, always praying my potential wouldn't go to waste before I could escape it. I just had a mental breakdown, rent was due, I couldn't pay it. Killing roaches, scraping guts off all the plates and being patient. Ay, living in the hood could've got me killed.
I don't think I didn't stop this joint about 4 or 5 times in the first 38 seconds. That's how much he said just now. That's how much we got unpacked just now. And I want to listen to the whole song, but then again, he say so much stuff. It's like you can't skip past. You can't let it breeze past. He's saying he was in the hood, right? And he was praying for a situation to change, the way to make it out of it. Who trying to blame this guy for doing that? In the process, he had to cut some people off. In the process, he had to shy away from some people so that he can make it. Sometimes your situation gets so drastic that you want to change it, and sometimes the people around you, that you want to change. Sometimes you have the wrong people around you that that constructs or stops, blocks, whatever you want to call it, from you getting out of the situation you want to be in. So you gotta move yourself from them people, or else you're gonna be stuck. That's what I think he's saying. Let me hear that one more time, man. I need to just. I'm gonna play it from here. But listen what he's saying.
I thought it would be great to entertain, and now I understand why mumble rappers say the things they say. They don't want any obligation to the fan base they create. I guess my morals won't allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely made it. I was living in the ghetto, always praying my potential wouldn't go to waste before I could escape it. I just had a mental breakdown, rent was due, I couldn't pay it. Killing roaches, scraping guts off all the plates and being patient. Ay.
He had a mental breakdown, paying the bills. Something, oh shoot, scraping guts and stuff off this. Oh, yo, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna let him play, man. I'm gonna let it play. Man. I'm gonna go back one more time. I'm gonna let him play because I need y'all to hear what he's saying. Not just listen to the music, not just hear him talk, but actually listen to what he's saying. This is powerful already.
Responsible for bodies filling graves. If I made the songs they wanted, were they fans I could have saved? Man, that's a lot of weight. I thought it would be great to entertain, and now I understand why mumble rappers say the things they say. They don't want any obligation to the fan base they create. I guess my morals won't allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely made it. I was living in the ghetto, always praying my potential wouldn't go to waste before I could escape it. I just had a mental breakdown, rent was due, I couldn't pay it. Killing roaches, scraping guts off all the plates and being patient. Ay, living in the hood, could've got me killed. Kitchen full of rats, stomach never filled. They cut off the lights, could've paid the bills. I was always sick, could've.
This why he the GOAT. This why he that boy. Oh my God, the beat didn't drop. And it seems like I'm whispering and stuff like that because it's early in the morning. It's like 3 in the morning, and family sleeping. But I try to do videos before I go to work, and then try to edit them when I come back from work. But we gonna make it work. But back to this. This is why he the GOAT. This is why he the GOAT. You kind of beat this. Oh my goodness, the flow just dropped on him. Like he just started killing that joint, man. He just started killing this joint, man. Jesus. And you gotta understand something. He said he had a mental breakdown, rent was due, couldn't pay it. You know what I'm saying? Killing roaches, scraping the guts off the like. Come on, man. He got tired of his situation. He got tired of his circumstances, and he was praying that his potential won't go to waste before he could escape it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He been trying to get out of this situation, and then people, trying to point back saying he changed and all that. What? Is this what they meant when he said he changed? I heard a couple of videos, and I think he said something about just the old time, he's the new time and all that. Is this part of it? This is part of it. Just the stuff that he's talking about. Like, it is crazy. I should listen to your whole smack and then came back. But this is crazy. All right, let's get back. Let's bring it back. Tom, bring it back.
Allow me to be famous. If it's fake, I barely made it. I was living in the ghetto, always praying my potential wouldn't go to waste before I could escape it. I just had a mental breakdown, rent was due, I couldn't pay it. Killing roaches, scraping guts off all the plates and being patient. Ay, living in the hood, could've got me killed. Kitchen full of rats, stomach never filled. They cut off the lights, couldn't pay the bills. I was always sick, couldn't buy the pills. Girlfriend almost left me, we were broken, we were desperate. Right before it got too heavy, I went viral off a record. Ay. Never signed a deal, I did it on my own. I made all the beats, I write every song. They did not believe I knew it all along. Told me I was weak, I showed them I was strong. Never should have bet against me. Thought my anxiety was gonna wreck me. Thought my depression would get in my head for a second and leave, but it never left me.
Y'all hear Tom? Y'all hear Tom snapping? Y'all hear Tom talking about his circumstance? Y'all hear Tom saying, listen, bro, I did it on my own. I wrote all the records, made all the beats. It was the grind. And he did it, he kept his morals intact when he was doing it. He wasn't saying nothing fake. He wasn't saying nothing that wasn't him. He wasn't saying nothing that wasn't his reality. You understand? Real songs that touch real people. This is why he that bull, man. This is why people feel him. This is why it's Hangover Gang forever. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like this. When you real raw and authentic, that's why my channel is Real Raw Reactions. People flock to you better, man. Because they know that you're going to give them the real. They're not coming for no fake stuff, man. And that's what he's saying. This is why I relate to him. This is why I probably, when I first heard him, I'm like, yo, this jump was crazy. Fake, whoa. My very first song that I heard from this boy was fake woke, and I've been rocking ever since because stuff like this. He speak truth. He's speaking not from trying to what's the word I'm looking for? He's not trying to say stuff to get you to like him. He's saying what it is, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, don't. That's what it is. And that's what I like. He getting you a dose of reality. His reality, where he went to with his mud. He had, you know what I'm saying? Now people seeing him, seeing his dreams coming true, and they was hating on him. Trying to put blame on him, make him feel guilt and shame. Come on, man. And he's saying, listen, I'm speaking what I'm speaking. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm not going to deviate from that. Yo, man, this is a hard song, man. You can go this song right here. You can go so many different ways because of the realness of it. You know what I'm saying? You could take your personal situation, your personal life, and fill the holes in what he's saying right now. For instance, if you was living like now, I'm living in the hood. I'm living in Philadelphia. I'm trying to get up out of Philadelphia. All right, that means I gotta change. That means certain people around me don't have that mindset of that I have. I have to get away from them. You know what I'm saying? As things happen, they happen. But this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the same mindset. You gotta change. You gotta, and then people are gonna hate on you for it. They're gonna try to make you feel bad for it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is me. This is time. Yo, I like it, man. This is a hot song, bro.
Everybody says I changed up.
And that's what they're going to say. You changed up. That's what they're going to tell you. You changed up. You ain't the same no more.
All along, told me I was weak, I showed them I was strong. Never should have bet against me. Thought my anxiety was gonna wreck me. Thought my depression would get in my head for a second and leave, but it never left me. Everybody says I changed up. Cause I had nothing and I came up. Now I'm someone they're afraid of. So say some, whoa, oh, hey, yo, everything you say, bro, I don't care, no, I don't care, bro. Fame won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care, no. Honestly, it's bothered me since I've become this famous. People comment like I don't see what they're saying. I get death threats every day, and so my family call me garbage, call me racist. Try to tell my therapist that I'm afraid I can't.
Damn. Call him garbage, call him racist. He get death threats. Come on, man. What is this world coming to? He was getting death threats and all that. He had a therapist, and he telling his therapist something like, well, that's what we want that, man. Changed up, and what? I don't care what they say. I don't care. Oh my goodness, this is.
Won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care, no. Honestly, it's bothered me since I've become this famous. People comment like I don't see what they're saying. I get death threats every day, and so my family call me garbage, call me racist. Try to tell my therapist that I'm afraid I can't.
See? Hear what he's saying? People comments like I don't see him. They comment on the situation every day. They make the comments to him. He sees them. And if he's not mentally strong, he ain't mentally in the right place, that could do something to someone. He was seeing a therapist at the time. This is why you have to be mentally strong. This is why you gotta dust off your shoulders all that salt and haters. You know what I'm saying? It was a song called "Get That Dirt Off Your Shoulders." You gotta brush people off, man. Because if you stay stuck, if your mind is, if you allow your mind to reap what people say and let it stick to you, he won't be Tom. He won't be where he at today if he did that. He had to have that I don't care attitude. You know what I mean? Sometimes people say that, you have to be selfish sometimes. And one of the times to be selfish is when you're trying to do better for yourself. You understand? You have to be okay with being selfish when it's the right thing to do. If you're trying to change your situation, trying to better yourself. People will come with the nonsense. People will come with the foolery and shame you. Talk to his therapist. You coming at you sending him death threats. Come on, man. This is why he the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. The more I hear Tom Soldiers like this, the more I get to know him. The more I can travel down his journey with him. Like, if you don't feel this, what's going on, man? You have no emotion. You can't feel what he's saying. If you can't relate to the stuff that he say, I don't know, bro, something is wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? I can understand what the pain he going through. I can understand the sacrifice he had to do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. And he did it by himself. He did it in the mud. You know what I'm saying? He did it with him and his girl Nova. They did it together. You know what I'm saying about? All the beats. And it's probably, I don't know at the time, was he with Nova at this time? My Hangover Gang, do y'all know if he was with Nova during this time? Or was he, solo dolo, and then, God put them together later on? Like, let me know, man. Put in the comments.
Honestly, it's bothered me since I've become this famous. People comment like I don't see what they're saying. I get death threats every day and saw my family call me garbage, call me racist. Try to tell my therapist that I'm afraid I can't explain it. Back up, don't touch me, I'm anxious. All of this money I'm banking don't make me happy. I can't win, don't get it wrong. No, I'm thankful, wanted attention. It happened, pressure from standards established. Amplify anger and sadness, can't deny that it did damage. Hey, take the bucks I...
Yo, you don't feel that? You didn't feel that raw emotion? Huh? Whoa, that joke got me crazy. Yo, how you don't feel this boy, man? Oh my goodness. How you don't feel this boy, man? Yo, oh my goodness. How you don't, listen, I gotta hear that. We on a minute. We ain't 2 minutes into this joint. Listen, I'm sorry, Hangover Gang. I'm sorry, family. We gotta do this, man. We gotta do this, man. We gotta get this music, man. We gotta get in the understanding what he's saying. And I might be off. I don't know, but this is what I'm getting out of it. This is what I'm getting out of it, and it's feeding me, man. It's crazy. It's feeding me something crazy right now because he's telling you, he's showing me that you're gonna be a lot of haters out there for you, man. There's gonna be a lot of people hating on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Your family, they're gonna be hating on you, calling you garbage, telling you ain't S, you ain't sh. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. And he say he hears it, he feel it, but he's thankful at the same time. He say, oh my God, that build up right there, we gotta hear that again, dog, because he said some stuff in that joint, man. And I'm sorry if you don't like it. Me keep going back and forth and back and forth. Listen, this is the reaction channel, man. This is Jazz Media Real Raw Reaction, and this is how I get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta hear this, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go.
They're saying I get death threats every day and saw my family call me garbage, call me racist. Try to tell my therapist that I'm afraid I can't explain it. Back up, don't touch me, I'm anxious. All of this money I'm banking don't make me happy. I can't win, don't get it wrong. No, I'm thankful, wanted attention. It happened, pressure from standards established. Amplify anger and sadness, can't deny that it did damage. Hey, take the bucks I made, take off all the chains, take the braids out of my hair, laser the tattoos off my face. Stop comparing.
Wow. Tom, you is killing me, Tom. You killing him, Tom. Oh my goodness. All the money he banking don't make him happy. Yes, he's thankful. Yes, he's saying he's thankful, but it's not what make him happy. It's not what completes him, man. Oh my goodness. And then the anger amplifies him. All this stuff is yo. Did you hear what he said? Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Me, I'm anxious, all of this money I'm banking don't make me happy. I can't win, don't get it wrong. No, I'm thankful, wanted attention. It happened, pressure from standards established. Amplify anger and sadness, can't deny that it did damage. Hey, take the bucks I made, take off all the chains, take the braids out of my hair, laser the tattoos off my face. Stop comparing me to Hobson, Token, NF and M. I think they're great, but so am I, and I don't wanna be them. And I never change.
I don't know who them bulls is, but I might have to look them up. If y'all know who they is, he talking about right there, he put his name. Just put down, like, in the comments, Hangover Gang. You put them in the comments so I can go back and look at the people he's saying. He said they're great. He ain't throwing no shade at them. He said they great, but they're not him, and he don't want to be them. That's right. He's his own man. You know what I mean? He want to be his own. So I respect that. Let's get it. I respect that, but let me know who he is. He's talking
Take the braids out of my hair, laser the tattoos off my face. Stop comparing me to Hobson, Token, NF and M. I think they're great, but so am I, and I don't wanna be them. And I never changed, but I'm not the same. I'm not the person that I was once. Alcoholic, always calling mama, always trying to borrow 50 bucks. Hey, I put my parents in debt. I have embarrassed my friends. I didn't care if I died. I was honestly hopeful that I wouldn't wake up again. But
he was at his low. That's what he's saying. I was at my low then. I'm changed. I ain't that bored no more. I ain't asking for $50. I ain't coming around bleeding on you. I ain't coming around taking from you. I ain't that bored no more, man. I got myself. I'm better now. I got myself better now. And you know, it was crazy because I believe now he retired his dad and everything, right? His mom and all. They don't do no work, right? His sister told her to quit her job and all that. So he taking care of the whole family, like he said, right? Yeah, so when he was low, he bled on him, and it was there for him. And some of his family probably called him trash and that, but it probably motivated him. Probably, you know, okay, you right, I am. Let me get myself together. Let me do this, that, and third. Sometimes when somebody criticize you and say stuff, they say it out of pain. They say it because they hurt, and they see you low like this hurt them. You know what I mean? So sometimes, and you can see that, you can hear the pain in them. You can hear the frustration in them, and sometimes that wakes something up in you to want to be better, and you to not ashame them. You know what I'm saying? Not make them feel, you know, a certain type of way. So then that, like he said, probably amplified and probably gave more grit and to go and get it, right? And now he take care of his whole family. You see what I'm saying? How that if you take that stuff the right way and let it motivate you the right way in your head, your mental, first you got to get your mental right. We have to get our mentality focused right. And accountability starts there. No, Tom said, no, I'm like this because I need to change. Let me go change. I ain't the same time no more, man. I ain't coming around bleeding on y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this joint's a hot record, man. It's a hot record, bro.
I put my parents in debt, I have embarrassed my friends. I didn't care if I died, I was honestly hopeful that I wouldn't wake up again. But I'm back now, knock me down to that man, but now I stand proud. Last round, believe me, I'm ready to scrap until they back down. Doctor gave me pills, told me I was sad, never took them though, threw them in the trash. Made a couple mil, money doesn't last, trying to smile a bit, living.
Trying to give him some pills for the depression. Tell him he was sad. Man, I threw them Jones in the trash. I don't want them Jones, man. That's no Tom. Oh, Dr. John give me some nut pills. I call them nut pills. I mean, now, not saying that the people who take them nut. I'm just saying, like, because some people are in a situation where they can't, you know, where they can't pull themselves out of something, so they need, you know, something to help them out. But what I'm saying is that the best thing to do is say, you know what? No, I can do this. I can do this. Through God, I can do this. But, you know, he said they trash. I call them nut pills. Get them out of here, man. I don't need them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I know what I gotta do. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. And we still got about a good 2 minutes left. We gonna grind this joint out.
I never took a scrap until they back down. Doctor gave me pills, told me I was sad. Never took them though, threw them in the trash. Made a couple mil, money doesn't last. Trying to smile a bit, living in the past. Everybody says I changed up. Cause I had nothing and I came up. Now I'm someone they're afraid of. So say some. Whoa.
Again, I don't know how his hooks are trash. You know what I mean? Some people don't like, but the stuff he say out of his mouth, the hooks, this hook right here said, I came up. I changed a son. Let me hear that hook again, man.
Living in the past. Everybody says I changed up. Cause I had nothing and I came up. Now I'm someone they're afraid of. So say some.
You see what I'm saying? That hook means something. Everybody say I changed up because I came up. Now I'm the one they're afraid of. Say something. And then hit. I know probably A won't say I don't care. You know, you see how that hook, it might be plain, straightforward, but the authenticity of them words and what it really mean, the weight of it really means, makes it fire. It makes it fire. You know what I'm saying? Because people say I changed up because I came up. How? Right? Then you say, but now I'm a person they're afraid of because I got a voice and I'm speaking facts. So they want some stuff to come out. Oh, snap. Don't let nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now they know how I get down. Listen, I'm going to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell them that it is. So they're afraid. They're afraid of, first, what you can say. They're afraid of what you can do. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid of a lot of stuff. You know? Your mentality is, they don't want, they hate your mentality because they know that you're a winner. You You know what I'm saying? So that's why this hook is powerful. This hook is fire. Yeah, y'all got his hooks ain't hooks to be catchy and put you in a club and all that. Nah, these hooks mean something. They messages, right? They first of all they messages, and you gotta listen to the message. And when it hit home right, you oh, that's a nice joint. Oh, that's how them hooks be, man. It's one thing to have a hook that just don't mean nothing. That just don't mean nothing. It's just like a vibe to But when they hold weight like his, fire.
Say some, whoa, oh, hey, yo, everything you say, bro, I don't care, no, I don't care, bro. Fame won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care, no. See this Gucci, I bought it, I'm no sellout, homie, stop it. This is a symbol of the work I did that's finally acknowledged. This is robbed at corner stores while getting soda and some chocolate. This is bullied all my life by kids at school, I ain't forgot it.
He said it's Gucci, bro. You know what I mean? And if it's a representation of how my life is now. You know what I mean? When you, getting bullied, he's getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of stuff that happened to you growing up. Now you get a chance, you put yourself in a position where you can, feel good, put some clothes on that make you feel good, show you where you came from. That's not changing up, bro. That's getting what you deserve. That's from work, putting that grind, blood, sweat, and tears and stuff that you've done, and now you succeed and you're at a level where you can do that. That's what that means. That's that representation. Oh, you materialistic and all this. Nah, it ain't about being materialistic. It's like his tattoos. They represent something. They cover his scars. The thing that he's been through. So now the tattoos he got has a purpose, because he got it intentionally for a certain reason, to give him a remembrance or something. Listen, bro, whatever you say, bro, I don't care. You know what I'm talking about? Hot song, man. I don't care. I don't.
Work I did that's finally acknowledged. This is robbed at corner stores while getting soda and some chocolate. This is bully.
Robbing corner stores. What?
No. See this Gucci, I bought it. I'm no sellout, homie, stop it. This is a symbol of the work I did that's finally acknowledged. This is robbed at corner stores while getting soda and some chocolate. This is bullied all my life by kids at school, I ain't forgot it. This is profit that I got from sacrificing food and water. This is dollars I had after finally paying back my father. This is failing grades and skipping class and dropping out of college. You can't.
Yo, he paid back the debt. You hear what he said? This is something after the money I paid my father. He owed his dad some money, some bread, and he paid him back. And then after he paid him back, he took care of his responsibilities. First thing he's saying is, I took care of my responsibilities. The first thing he said was, no, this is a symbol of me getting what I got because of my grind. This is a symbol of when getting bullied when I was young bull. This is a symbol of robbing candy stores for cookies and chocolates or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what that is. You know what I'm saying? This is what that means. Now I don't have to rob nothing because I put it in the mud. I don't have to take what's not mine because I got it out of the mud. You know what I'm saying? And when you actually been through some stuff and you actually put hard work in to achieve something, now you understand why you shouldn't do certain things in life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, this boy killed this young man. He killed this young man.
This is robbed at corner stores while getting soda and some chocolate. This is bullied all my life by kids at school, I ain't forgot it. This is profit that I got from sacrificing food and water. This is dollars I had after finally paying back my father. This is failing grades and skipping class and dropping out of college. You can't stop me, that's your problem. I will get it if I want it. Stop telling me that I switched sides, my life changed, I'm a different guy. My mama proud, my girl stoked, my sister happy I didn't die. They're mad instead of saying, Tom, I wish you the best. Of course
I'm sorry. He just answered my question. He says my girl. So I'm thinking to my Nova. Right around. Somebody, put in the comments. But yeah, let's keep it going. Drop it back. Take it back to 308. Let's go.
Failing grades and skipping class and dropping out of college. You can't stop me, that's your problem. I will get it if I want it. Stop telling me that I switched sides. My life changed, I'm a different guy. My mama proud, my girl stoked, my sister happy I didn't die. They're mad instead of saying, Tom, I wish you the best. Of course I changed, I had to go and buy a bulletproof vest. Cause I've been stressed, yeah, I'm a mess, yeah.
Oh,
I need rest, yeah, wasting that.
What? Bulletproof vest? People trying to kill this man? Oh yeah, he did say he was getting death threats. But God, to actually have to go out and put a bulletproof vest because of the hard work you put in. Just think about that for a second. I had to put all this hard work in, grinding, and people are so mad that now I feel I have to get a bulletproof vest because I think y'all trying to take my life. This is sad, man. This is what comes with it, I guess. When you getting it and you got it from the mud, and people hate your success, hate seeing you in crimes. This is what I'm saying. You always got them haters, y'all. No matter what you do in life, no matter how much good you do or how much leveling up you do yourself, somebody's always in the background looking, hating, want to injure, want to stop you. And sometimes it gets to that point where they want to unalive you. So now you gotta get a bulletproof vest. Wow. That's sad. That's really sad. But it's true.
Sister happy I didn't die. They're mad instead of saying, Tom, I wish you the best. Of course I changed, I had to go and buy a bulletproof vest. Cause I've been stressed, yeah, I'm a mess, yeah, I need rest, yeah, wasting energy on enemies I never met, yeah, I need meds, yeah, I need bed, yeah, what the heck, I should send a text to see if I still have some friends, yeah, now that I'm healthy and nobody helped me, I wanna get every penny independent, I'm a mess.
Enemies he never met. He got enemies he never met. People don't even know this bull. And then they hating on him. You an enemy of him. Why? What did he do to make you want to be his enemy? What did he do for you to say, you know what? I don't like this guy. I don't like this bull. I don't like him. I don't like what he stands for. What the heck? What did he do? Because he got different views than you? I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. Who knows?
Met, yeah, I need meds, yeah, I need bed, yeah, what the heck, I should send a text to see if I still have some friends, yeah, now that I'm healthy and nobody helped me, I wanna get every penny independent, I'm a menace, I'm a record, all my records got a message, I'ma spread it, and I'm still the person my mama nurtured to become this version, so
yeah, spread that thing, Tom. Spread it, Tom, spread that message. Every song he has a message. You heard what he said? Every song I make it have a message, I'ma spread it. That's what they trying to do. They want to stop your message, Tom. Nuh-uh, Tom. We gonna let that joint play. We gonna help you boost it out there. Jams Media 215 gonna boost it out there for you. Okay, Hangover Gang, we gonna get it out there, man. Let's go. When I first heard his song, Fake Whoa, I said he had messages in his joint. I've been singing it from day one. Every song that I did, you go back and look, I said there's a message in it. So he's not lying. If you think he's lying when he just said that bar he just said about him. Every song he has a message. He's a liar. Go look at my videos. I got about, I don't know how many I got, like 1,000 of them Jones of his name. You know what I mean? Go look at them Jones, and I'm telling you, every song that I said by him is a message in there. It's facts. So we could fact check him now by looking at all my videos and see that there's a message in every one that I did. You know? I'm just saying. So he ain't lying. If you don't get the message, that's because you wasn't listening. If you don't get the message because you wasn't focused on trying to hear what he's saying, you were just looking at him and then already prejudging him as a person and not even listening to his music. And that's facts. Let's get back into it, though. We almost done, y'all.
Friends, yeah. Now that I'm healthy and nobody helped me, I wanna get every penny independent. I'm a menace, I'm a record, all my records got a message, I'ma spread it. And I'm still the person my mama nurtured to become this version. So shout out mom, I don't ever sleep, every night is long, everything is on me, Tom. Everybody says I changed up, cause I had nothing and I came up. Now I'm someone they're afraid of. So say some, whoa, hey, bro. Everything you say, bro, I don't care, no, I don't care, bro. Fame won't ever make me change, so I don't care, no, I don't care, no.
and that's why I like his hooks, because they catchy, and when you listen to them, they easy to remember. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, everything you say, I don't care. I don't care. That's my new joint. What you say? I don't care. I don't care. I already got the shut right there. You know what I mean? Shut my grace. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro. But listen, Jams Media 215, 8 Hangover Gang, and everybody else who watches this channel. That's the end of it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tom, shout out to Nova, shout out to everybody who did this song. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all his haters too, that because you gave him something to talk about. Well, no. Let me not say that, because he's gonna talk regardless. But even though you hating him, you had to watch him. That's what I meant. You gave him his money, because you hating on him. You gotta be watching him to hate on him about something. Because if you're not paying attention to him, then you can't hate on him. So thank you. Thank you for hating on him. Thank you for giving him that traction. You know what I'm saying? Hangover Gang. See y'all later. We out. Bye.